Well, hello, good morning. Day one. Here we are. Are you ready for your challenge? Okay, I'm ready. Here we go. Today, the challenge is to go pretty much 24 hours without complaining or arguing. That seems pretty simple, right? It is simple, but it's not easy because guess what? I have found that we go through our days with complaining and arguing in automatic. Like we don't even notice that we are complaining because it doesn't seem like it because we are used to do it. Here's a little example that I'm going to give you. I'm going to share my screen real quick. This is me, okay? This is what I do every single morning, Monday through Friday. I am ironing my daughter's skirt, for school. We used to have an argument here and there because she will bring me the skirt, you know, in the morning. Like when I just woke up and I'm doing my stretches and my quiet time, and then she will come like, Mom, I need this. I forgot. And I'll be like, oh man, and like have to hurry up, and it just created this emotions in my body, and my cortisol will go up. And it was just tedious, and I forgot every single night to ask her also for the skirt, so it wasn't just her. And I just hated it. I really hated it, but I realized that that complaint and arguing set the tone for my mornings. So here's a little bit of the things that happens when you start your day with an argument or complaining, as little and as minimum as this can be, ironing a skirt. That would take me 2 minutes to do. By the way, if you want the link of that steamer, I'll send it to you. It's fabulous. Okay, so an argument will elevate your cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone. So that right there, right, sets the tone for your morning, and that's not very good. The second thing is that it doesn't allow you to accomplish goals because again, you're intoxicated with your cortisol, and you just create a ripple effect for your day, right? So like what you were doing, then you don't go with this nice and quiet attitude. The next thing is that it hurts your relationships. After my daughter will give me the skirt, and I'll be like, give it back to her. And my husband is in the kitchen already, and he's like, oh, we forgot to put the dishwasher or turn on the dishwasher. And I'll be like, what? Why? And it just hurts our relationship. He left. I was mad. It was just chaos. Um, and the worst part is that you attract complainers. You get with other complaining people and you start arguing and sharing your complaints of the day. How good is that? I mean, yuck. So here are some things that I did, and this is going to be your challenge, okay? I have just about 2 minutes to share with you this basic story. My mom used to have, or we had an aunt that she was so sweet. But every time my mom will call her, she will be like, "Oh, you call finally. You think about me." And like she will complain about my mom calling her, yet she was expecting my mom to call, or she will be happy that my mom finally called, right? So my mom will share that story with me. Then, now that my mom is older, sometimes when I call her, she says the same thing to me, like, "Oh, finally, you remember you have a mother." And it just feels yucky. Well, she has a complaint that her aunt used to give it to her, right? And I was like, gonna end here. Well, now I have a married daughter that lives 20 minutes away, and for the most part, we talk every day. But the day that she doesn't, I caught myself once or twice saying like, "Oh, you remember you have a mother." And as soon as I said it, my head was just like, oh, shoosh. Like, what did I do? So, I just want you to catch that we are in automatic and complaining and arguing. So, I want to invite you to do this challenge with conscience, okay? So, what is one thing that you are predisposed to start arguing about? Maybe making dinner. It could be probably like, I don't know, traffic, something like that. I don't know. You tell me. But today, I want you to practice not complaining, not arguing, and maybe you can't. Maybe you catch yourself after you did the complaint, but that's progress too. Okay, just the awareness that you are complaining or arguing. That's your challenge today. Let me know in the comments how it goes today. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.